What's up everyone, John Brettinger from TechnoBuffalo here with an unboxing of the LG G Flex. And if this box tells you anything, this phone's got a few tricks up its sleeve, including its crazy curved display, curving the opposite way of what we saw with the Samsung Galaxy Round. Let's go ahead and take a look at this guy and see how it performs. So here is the box for the LG G Flex, and it's one of the cooler boxes that we see because look at that, the box also flex. This is the SK Telecom version sent to us by our friends at Negri Electronics. Difficult phone to find, but they've got it in stock as well as pretty much every other unlocked accessory and phone out there. That's where we get all of our stuff from. Check them out at negrielectronics.com. So we'll go ahead and pull off the phone, and there is the 6-inch LG G Flex, which looks, let's see how it feels. It's definitely a flexed phone. Kind of strange looking. Push it off to the side for just a quick second and see what else we are going to have in the box. We're going to have little happy cartoons of LG people singing. Coupon for something that I cannot understand in Korean. We're going to have a pretty nice pair of headphones with noise canceling. We've got, and a microphone accessory on there as well. We've got a SIM removal tool in the G shape. We've got a wall wart and sync cable. Nothing big there. This, though, is the reason everybody is here. I'm gonna go ahead and try and power it on and run through the specs. You'll notice, though, power buttons on the back, which is now sort of LG's new standard. You got your volume up and down and your power button right there. So what'll hopefully turn on is a 6-inch screen with a nice little animation right there. It is 1280 by 720 with a 245 ppi. It's a P-OLED screen, Android 4.2.2 at launch, being powered by a pretty beastly 2.26 gigahertz Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 chip, so a lot of power there. 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage. If you're thinking that's not a big deal, I can just add some external stuff, you're going to be severely disappointed. The main camera on the back is a 13 megapixel shooter. 2 megapixel shooter living right there on the front. Wi-Fi 802.11 AB, GN, and AC, Bluetooth 4.0. A really impressive battery, 3,500 milliamp hours, especially considering that sort of curved shape. LG was able to get actually a curved battery in here. The first, I believe, that we've actually seen. The battery in the Galaxy Round was not curved. That's why it was a little bit smaller. Weighing 177 grams or 6.24 ounces. I'm gonna go ahead and convert everything over to English and we'll do a quick tour of the phone. We've got this guy all converted over to English. Fortunately, our managing editor, Roy Choi, is fluent in Korean. So let's do a real quick tour of the phone. On the left-hand side, that is where your SIM card is going to live. On the right-hand side, you've got nothing. Nothing on the bottom except for a 3.5 millimeter headset jack. I've got a noise-canceling mic, and I will say that again, millimeter. And there's your charge and sync port. On the top, microphone. You might be thinking, wow, this phone comes with a stylus, that's cool. It does not. This is a SK Telecom phone, and a lot of phones in South Korea have an antenna living here for actually watching mobile television. They take advantage of some of the old mobile radio bandwidth they used to have in the country. So that's that. Probably won't be able to use that anywhere else unless you are in South Korea. So let's take a quick tour of the phone. It's pretty standard LG UI here. You pull it down and get all their tweaks. The Q-Slide app lets you run 2 applications on top of each other. A lot of them here as well. You can see calculator is probably the most useful one. You can go ahead and run that on top, and you could change the opacity of it if you'd like. Don't show this again. And you can close it whenever you want. So you're probably thinking to yourself, that's cool that it flexes, but what's the utility of it? And to be honest, I'm not really sure what the utility of it is yet. LG claims when you watch movies, you get an IMAX-like experience. And when I first heard that, I kept thinking about the Apple desktop. Then I realized talking about the gigantic movie screen IMAX. So we'll watch a video on it and see if that actually translates. It does curve and it looks really nice. How it's going to fit in your pocket, though, we'll check that to let you guys know if it's usable or not usable. It seems like this might not be the most conducive unless you got super weird legs that would work. But other than that, it's pretty standard LG fare here too. And they do a nice job, I think, with their skin. It's sort of UI heavy. But I think it's actually relatively intuitive, and with the Snapdragon 800 should not be slowed down at all. And you can see a lot of SK Telecom. And you think that we get a lot of bloatware on our phones with AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile. Take a look at the bloatware here, man. There's a lot of stuff that comes on these phones. Some are LG, and some are, of course, the sort of carrier skins themselves, and there is quite a bit here. So we'll put it through its paces, let you guys know what we think. Anything you want to see about the LG G Flex, be sure to let us know. It looks like aside from a crazy design, there's not that much here that we haven't seen. Perhaps a crazy design adds a whole bunch of new things to it. If it does, we'll let you know. If not, we'll let you know that too. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. It was definitely appreciate it. Until next time, I am John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.
What's up, everyone? It's Ashley. Thanks so much for watching that most recent video. If you enjoyed it, please click on the word subscribe right underneath me to get tons of more tech videos from us here at Techno Buffalo. We have got unboxings, comparisons, reviews, recaps, and everything else you can think of here on the channel. If you're in the mood for more technology, just click right over here to check out some of our most recent videos. See you next time, humans.